January 5, 2019. Eric McCandless, ABC via Getty Images. Kendall Long and grocery store Joe Amabile had a somewhat complicated journey last summer on Bachelor in Paradise. They connected with one another quickly, but waded through some difficult times when she wavered over whether or not to remain with him. The two left filming separately after she had something of a freak out, but they reunited on their own off-screen and have been virtually inseparable ever since then. What's the latest with Joe and Kendall? Two couples did get engaged at the end of Bachelor in Paradise Season 5, but Joe and Kendall weren't one of them. In fact, Long essentially freaked out at the idea of that happening. Since then, Amabile has said he never even seriously considered proposing at that point. Joe recently chatted with Life and Style and said that neither of them regrets not getting engaged during their Bachelor in Paradise experience. Amabile said that at this point, he and Long are happy with where things stand. "We take it day by day and we really just enjoy hanging out with each other. We don't feel any need for that added pressure of an engagement, but we are solid, so you never know." As the Inquisitor recently shared, Joe packed up his place in Chicago shortly after finishing Dancing with the Stars and moved to Los Angeles. Amabile and Long recently moved out of her small place into something a little bigger and now they're doing some traveling. The former DWTS contestant said they would be hitting New York and Chicago, and then hopefully more exotic locales like Japan, Amsterdam, and Paris. Those Bachelor in Paradise fans who follow Joe and Kendall on social media have already seen glimpses of New York and Chicago in recent days, but travel plans beyond that seem to still be in the works. Amabile is also involved in some dates of the Dancing with the Stars tour, so he does have a great deal of traveling on his calendar for the foreseeable future. While Joe and Kendall did move into a new place in Los Angeles recently, Amabile hinted that things may change once the DWTS is over. He didn't share specifics, but it sounded as if Los Angeles might not be all that permanent a living spot for the two Bachelor in Paradise stars. Are Joe Amabile and Kendall Long destined to go the distance together? Bachelor in Paradise fans are definitely rooting for this duo and hope that eventually there will be an engagement and more developing for them. In the meantime, everybody is getting a kick out of Joe and Kendall's social media antics and will stay tuned to see what comes next.